Hello and welcome to RedLive. Skwatta Kamp is a South African award-winning hip-hop group. Their music is a mixture of English and vernacular. Some background. Let's start with the name Skwatta Kamp, which is derived from the English word Skwatta Kamp, which is a term used to refer to informal settlements. Coincidentally, it has been brought to my attention that if you were to Google Skwatta Kamps, the search results are mostly populated with white people living in Skwatta Kamp. Obviously, there's been a little bit of an outrage with people screaming out this is misrepresentation of South Africa, screaming that it's all white propaganda. Now, I'm not really gonna get into that because this video is really about Skwatta Kamps. So back to Skwatta Kamp, the hip-hop group, which was formed by 7 friends in 1996. Now, the members are Infa, Boza, Sugar Smacks, Flaba, Slicker, Nemza, and Nish. The group came out swinging for the fences with their debut album titled Cut and Join in 2002. The album was a huge success and gained multiple awards and nominations at the Summers, at the Metro FM Awards, Kid Star Awards, Channel O Video Music Awards, and at the Cora Awards. Now, about a year later, they released their second album titled Mkuku Function in late 2003, which was also a huge success. It had smash hits like Umoya and Skwatta Carnival, to name a few. They followed up with the third album in late 2004 titled Washroom Kuku. Now, there are some nice songs on that album as well. One of my personal all-time Skwatta Kamp's favorite song is titled The Clap Song. That album is also said to have sold over gold status. The group will then take 5 years to release their 4th studio album, and during that time there were some reports and rumors floating around that the group had disbanded. How do you prove such rumors wrong? Well, they did that by dropping an album, and they did that in 2009. They released their 4th studio album titled Fair and Square. Now, in terms of other albums, they independently released a mixtape titled Skwatta Campaign. What happened to Skwatta Kamp? As in the case with many talented music groups, the individuals venture into solo careers. Now, some went into television, some continued with music, and some did both. In March 2015, Nkululeko Habedi, known as Flaba, died after being stabbed by his girlfriend at his home in Alexandra. In 2018, to celebrate the 3rd anniversary since the death of Flaba, who died 3 years ago in 2015, as I mentioned, Skwatta Kamp released a touching tribute song titled There You Go. And with all the reports pointing that the group was back together, there were also some reports that the group was releasing a Greatest of Skwatta Kamp album. It is said it will feature 6 songs. Now, if you guys could vote, which would be your favorite 6 songs from the group? Now, while we are on reports, there are also some reports that state that the group is working on a new album. Speaking to Sunbuzz, Sugar Smack said, "We needed to be in the right space to release the song after losing Flaba. We didn't want it to seem forced, and we were not just going to release for the sake of it." When he was asked about releasing now, he said it took them 3 years to reconnect musically and to get back into studio. On about dealing with Flaba's passing, he said this: "Every day is a challenge, but we all heal differently. It'll always be painful. Writing enables us to convey our feelings." Sugar Smack said what is fulfilling to them is that even though the song was written for Flaba, it is more about what people get from it. Everyone relates to it in their own way. It will resonate with them. It is about finding healing in music. The rapper also added that Skwatta Kamp will be releasing more music. Now, in terms of them releasing new music, I did see some reports that said that they were going to release an album in April. Now, I personally could not find that album, so where's the album? And that is the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to RedLive if you haven't, and binge watch my previous videos.